And I suppose the advantage chiefly is that you are just talking about the food. You know, there's such a trend on TV which involves ritual humiliation of people that this is one very easy way of avoiding even falling near that. So it gives it sort of honesty. And I don't think Tony or I would have wanted to do a different sort of show. I don't think we would have wanted to go into the bear pit. Maybe I shouldn't speak for Tony. He speaks more than adequately for himself.
I don't know. I just ended up really surprised how it turned out. I hadn't anticipated how invested we'd become in the show and the game and the players. It ended up being a lot of fun, and we ended up caring a lot about how we wanted people to do well. The people who made it onto not just our team, anybody's team. They'd come a long way and invested a lot of themselves in it, and we cared.
Yeah, but in the same way we cared, but that could have been a danger if we'd known who had cooked what.
Right.
So although we were personally invested, and obviously in life you always warm more to some people than others, that was completely stripped away when we were actually making our judgments. So it kept us honest, because I think you can be easily influenced, even subconsciously, and there wasn't really the possibility of doing that. And I think, I don't know about you, but I always tried as much as possible to discipline myself not to try and second guess who might have cooked something, because I think that's a bad thing. Obviously, you can't help but wonder, but I tried not to. Well, the hardest was early on when we did 60.
Yeah, like 30 a day.
That was
like that. It was 60 in a go, and that was a long day.
I felt very grateful.
And not all of it was wonderful.
Yeah, not all of it was wonderful. And in any way, there is something very strange about being taken away from all daylight and being force-fed. I felt very, very grateful that elasticated fabrics existed.
Yeah, we were not going out for double-doubles at after shooting.
Oh yes, but regret is a deliciously self-indulgent emotion, and we did allow ourselves to wallow in it a bit. Because the difficulty is that in the first stages, when you're choosing your team, the hard thing is that it's really how good a gambler you are. Do you go with do you assemble early, or do you leave it to the last minute? I always go by my instincts in life, and I didn't totally, and then I regretted it. But really, that's the only way you can play it. So you can regret, or you can have a strategy, but that doesn't really work, because in the end you like the taste of something or not.
I regret Malarkey's shoes. I'm
Yes.
troubled by them. They're
patent
leather clogs.
I feel...
Who does that?
But isn't he paid for it?
We coach them to create dishes for the guest mentors for that week for a particular challenge.
There's 2 challenges
Right.
per program. You see a team one.
Right. And after that, they then go on to prepare a taste that we taste, which we don't know who's giving us what. And,
painful. Really painful and distressing at times, because it's really hard to say something negative and then find out when there's the reveal that actually you've been negative about someone in your team, and what's more, someone who you know has got talent, and that's not nice.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game, I believe.